All right, hello everybody, Travis D here, and we are back with Surroundead. So we have this town I wanted to get into. I am very unequipped for this. It is probably not going to turn out that well, but with great risk comes great reward, and I'm hoping that with the weapons I have, I should be okay. I do have a decent amount of ammunition. This one is 556, which I have 57 of. I do have a sniper that I can handle some of the acidic ones with, which takes 762, and then my pistol as well on G18. So there have been some updates that have come out in this game. That is the guy I need to be careful of. So I need to try to take care of this guy probably first. So what I'm thinking is maybe jumping on top of this bus here and taking him out that way. I think that's going to get quite a lot of attention, but I will be safe up there. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get to it. There's no reason to sit around and just talk about it all day. I'm hoping that I can jump up here without getting myself killed. It is a bit of a... Nope. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Not my first rodeo. I wish I had a shotgun in this instance. So we'll see which one's stronger. This one is 58. I think I'm going to use my sniper for now. I guess I probably shouldn't call it a sniper. My rifle. We'll just call it a rifle. This is going to bring quite a bit. But I'm not going to be able to handle them any other way. All right. Easy enough. We actually haven't got as many people over here as I thought. Now, this is an infected zone, so that is one thing I need to make sure I'm watching out for. This is 762, right? Yeah, 762. We'll load that back up. Yeah, I mean, there's an infestation over there, which we'll handle. I think the best option... Oh, let's see. I kind of want to hold on to my sniper, so maybe use my 9mm to take these guys out. We'll find plenty of that ammo. I don't think any of these are acidic, so we should be okay. And we should have some good loot. So I went ahead and went back to my base just to drop off some of the items that I had in my inventory because I was pretty much at full capacity. So went ahead and dropped that off. I haven't done much else with the base yet. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do the foundations. I thought they added foundations, but maybe that's something that they're looking to add. And I do want to clarify, I think in the previous episodes, I have mentioned that the game is multiplayer. That was my mistake. The game is not multiplayer as of yet. That is in the roadmap. And I've been playing a little bit of Vane, trying to figure out if I wanted to do a playthrough of that. And that game is multiplayer, so I think I probably got those two confused. But they are looking at doing co-op with this at some point. It's just not yet, essentially. So for those that have asked, there's your answer. Hopefully that will come out soon, because I think this would be a lot of fun with co-op. So hopefully they can get that out, and who knows, maybe I'll find someone to play with. I'm going to move this a little bit closer just so I can have better area, or don't have to run quite as far to drop some of this stuff off here. Let's go ahead and loot these guys. I'm hoping to find some more ammo on some of them. That would be ideal. We still are trying to keep an eye out for nails. Basically everything I need to get my base started up, or get it a little bit more fortified. We got some more credits, money, MREs. I'm just gonna get all that first, then we'll organize it a little bit here. Let's see. So we've got money, we've got some credits, which should be nice. I haven't ran across anybody that nope, don't want that. That takes the credits just yet. Ooh, a suppressor. Where would I like that? Let's go ahead and put it on this for now. Right. That is for a special weapon, which we do not have yet. Get our MRE put away. I probably will hold on to the magazines. I'm out of 9mm ammo currently, but I think that is empty as well. We will take that tactical helmet, though, just to add a little bit more protection. And then I don't think I have my night vision or anything I think that's back at my base, so I can't attach anything to the helmet just yet. Anything else I want to drop off? I want to keep a hold of most of this, I think. Yeah, we'll want to hold on to that crowbar as well in case we need to break into anything. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and move forward. I'm going to make sure I'm taking a little bit of my time. Let me go ahead and quick save real quick since I got the most difficult part out of the way. Okay, so we'll probably go ahead and start with the S Smart here. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so we'll get some food, and then at some point I will get back over to that infestation. We'll see how. I mean, I have to get it done. If I'm going to clear out this town, I might as well figure out a way. So maybe I'll make that a priority first, is taking those out, since I am a little bit limited on the ammo. And yes, I know we can hit E to loot all, but sometimes I don't want to loot all of that stuff. I don't need junk taking up my inventory space. I know there's a lot of people that play this game that just like to take everything. I am trying to get better at not hoarding in video games. I get so many things that I don't really need, and I don't want to have 7 tents full of junk that inevitably just need to be sold. So I am going to try to be a little particular on what I pick up. Can this go in anywhere yet? No, that can't either. Kind of get some of this stuff put into one of these bags here to make a little bit more room. Okay. All right, so that is what I would like to take out first. I think if I can jump on that railing, I'd be okay. I really need to find a better melee weapon. This thing is not cutting it for me. I'm getting too many close calls. I'm getting hit too much more frequently than I care to. We got a quarantine tent over there. I'll check out here in a minute. First, let's go ahead and take care of this infestation. I think I should be able to handle that with the AR that I have equipped. That's just a plastic bottle. Not worried about that. Could jump on that card. I mean, this feels like a safer bet. So let's do that. I could throw a grenade at it. I mean, I don't usually use my grenades too often. Maybe I'll hold on to that, because it might be helpful when we have a huge horde. Now, this should have a little makeshift silencer on it. Yeah, that's not a problem. All right. And here they come. Not a crazy... Oh, there's quite a few over there. Let's see. Since I have my 9mm, I don't want to waste all of my 5.56 ammo yet, because I do want that for the other infestation we'll probably run across here at some point. Am I out of ammo now? I've got one more clip left. I'll make sure to hopefully aim correctly. All right, come on, dude. And just a handful more. All right, is that all my ammo for that? I think it is. All right, we'll go ahead and move over to this. Probably should have used this initially since it is silenced, but at least we know that this area is going to be pretty cleared out, since that gun was pretty damn loud. All right, so I want to get over to that. Saw somebody over there. Come on. And that's the most satisfying way to down one of these shamblers, is when they're running and you kind of clothesline them with a bullet. It's so satisfying. All right, good amount of ammo on some of these guys, so thank you for that. I'll take the dirty water. We'll probably have more than enough water than we know what to do with, but for now, let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, anybody else I didn't see? I think I got most of the... Yeah, got most of them. We'll loot this. Hopefully there's some goodies in here for me. Winchester. I never really used the Winchester, so I'm probably not going to be too focused on that. Military boots or riot boots? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I like the idea of boots. I wear combat boots. Well, not combat boots, but I wear boots in real life, so I might as well have my character do the same. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff off. We'll check out this building here. I got the S Smart cleared. I do want to check out that tent as well, so we'll make short work of that, but that's definitely the building. We'll just kind of work our way through this town here, and I'll get all this stuff dropped off that I got in my inventory. Okay, perfect. Got everything dropped off. Got my guns reloaded. Try to be a little careful with using the weapons in these smaller areas. I think I should be able to handle most of them with just my axe here, and so we hopefully find like a machete or something a little bit more damaging than what I've got currently. What kind of vest do I have on? Do I have any? Oh, I have the riot shield. Oh man, the hunter's vest is kind of nice because it does give me some more slots. We can just hold that in my inventory and I can put things in there as needed. We can't rip that up. Never actually worn glasses. Let's put on some point dexters just so we can take everything that we have and we can sell it later. It just gives me more things to make some more cash on. All right. Again, always good luck with these trash bags. Don't think there's much use for any of these things, and that's only, yeah, we'll take it. $25. That does add up. Yeah, the trash bags have been really pretty good. I don't know if it's just something I've looked over in the past or if they've made some updates to what's in the trash bags, but I've gotten a lot of really good little items from that. All right, so if there's some more cloth, because that's really what I'm going to need the most of for my base. All right, we've got a military locker here. Oh, I swear I heard something, but I think it was just me shuffling through this. It was. This game makes me so jumpy, man. It's the ambient sounds in this game are really well done. Oh, a weapons case. Absolutely need that. I can put my clips in there. We'll rip that up. Rip. We'll take the knife as well. Can I put the knives in here? Perfect. Okay, let's check this other one here. I would like to find one of these lockers to at least get into my base, so we can have some more storage for guns. I am running out of room there. Of course, I still need to sell things. All right. Oh, we do need a hazmat. That goes where again? Does it go on my face mask? I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah. We'll have to keep that on because that is probably going to be the most helpful thing we can have with some of these other areas that I plan on going to. There is a lab, I think I mentioned, that was added into the game, and I have yet to go there. So that's something I'd like to keep an eye out for. I haven't looked up where it's at. I kind of want it to just kind of randomly appear to me. So hopefully at some point we'll find that. That will probably be its own episode, I would imagine. It looks like it's a pretty big update. So I'm assuming that area or that point of interest is going to be pretty intense. We might not even be close to being prepared enough for that yet. But we'll get there at some point once we get some more ammo, get some better gear. I do need to kind of look at some of the legendary weapons that I've found so far, see what I'm able to use. An ammo 10 would be great, actually, because I've been putting all of my ammo in this bag here. Let's just go ahead and move that over into this. That way I just have a good spot for it. Know where everything's at. Helps me stay a little more organized. Good amount of ammo in there. All right, perfect. Let's see. How do I want to rearrange this? I think that's okay for now. I would like to. Well, let's see. Yeah, I guess that's going to be fine for now until I am able to get a better setup with all of this. I'll organize it later. We're not going to spend too much time on that. Not yet, anyway. All right, there's a lot of good stuff up here. So let's see. We got another military supply crate. Level 1 key card. And I actually haven't really found many of the bunkers. I think there's about 1 or 2 that I've found so far. So that's another thing I want to keep an eye out for. I'm not 100% sure where they typically spawn at or where they're at. Again, I usually am the type that just kind of plays and explores and hopefully find the interesting things along the way. I know there is one that is like an oil rig, but we are definitely not ready for that area just yet. That one is pretty intense. Let's see, another magazine. I know I can do E for loot all, but again, I want to try to keep this somewhat organized first and foremost, because if I just hit that, another ammo 10, we'll take that. It's just going to fill up all these other empty spaces, and I want to try to make sure I don't run out of space here so I can quickly loot when I actually need to. Another ammo container. Perfect. Nothing in there. All right. Anything else up here? I don't think I checked this yet, did I? Nope. Pickaxe. Man, it does take up a lot of space, but probably wouldn't hurt to just grab it for now. If we need to throw it out, we can do that. Let's see. Not worried about that axe. Okay, perfect. We've got that. Let me go ahead and drop some of this stuff off, and we'll continue on down the road. Okay, back to it. So there should be another infestation somewhere over here. This isn't as big of a town as I remember it being, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. I'm going to guess it's in one of these houses over here. Quite a few shamblers over there. Let me check the tent. Well, we might be actually close to the other infestation. Once the sky kind of gets, or the, I guess sky or air starts to get a little bit reddish, that's when you kind of know that you're in an area that's close to the infestation site or the hive. All right, perfect. Good amount of ammo there. Love that. Now the military locker, I'm going to quietly search this one. We do have quite a bit of shamblers to our right that I want to make sure I don't get them all at once. Another ammo 10. Okay. Guess we'll take that. Let's unload that ammo. And another frag grenade. Which one? Let me put it there. So we'll just put it in the ammo 10 as well. Perfect. Anything else in here? I think that is all for that. Okay, let's try to be a little cautious over here. I haven't checked this house yet either, so I do want to run in there just to see what we've got. I don't see any acidic ones, which has been nice. We haven't really had much of a problem there. Wonder if the infestation, we're getting, maybe this might be red from the one that we destroyed already, actually, so that might be the case. Flare around, I'll just sell those. Ooh, a machete, so that's 31. Yeah, I want the machete instead. We'll keep the axe mainly for getting trees. That's another thing. I'll probably do it off camera, is just grind for the wood that I need, the logs. And I'm more than happy to keep the or make the base on camera if that's something you guys would like to watch. I'll probably, what I end up doing is maybe just kind of starting off some of it. And then what I can do afterwards is show you guys a completed project, or if you would prefer to see the whole process, I'm more than happy to do that. It's really whatever you guys want. Let me go ahead and do a quick save here, so in case I die, won't have to restart all of that. But yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see. If you guys want to see me actually build the base step by step, I can do that. That will probably be its own whole video, because I have quite a lot that I want to do for that base, or what I have planned. What I need to do first and foremost is kind of take a look at the layout, and then I want to make sure I have all the equipment or the resources I need first before just going to it. So I just want to make sure if I do build the base that I have everything I need as far as resources to actually get it done in one swoop. All right. Going to be a little careful here. I like to get one of their attention. So I think the other infestation is in here. So if you follow these veins, they'll actually lead you to the next site. I love these guys. They're probably my favorite shambler in the whole game, just due to the fact that they're not wearing, or their pants are around their ankles. I will never get over that. All right, let's see what we've got in here. I need to be a little careful, because like I said, there are quite a bit of shamblers over here, so I don't want to get caught with my pants down. No pun intended, but really don't. Another crate. Okay, we'll take the tools. We'll need some of these things. I'm not worried about the working boots. Yeah, here's the other. Oh, the other site. How am I going to do this one? Let's see. Yeah, this is so much easier because it's just a faster swing. So I was really wanting to get a machete to be able to do that. Now, could try to stand on that car. It might be a little risky. I don't really see anything else. Let me make sure I'm double checking these bodies at least early on. I probably won't look at them all once we get later into the game. I mean, can I shoot that from here? I sure can. This might be a better spot, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this spot here. Well, no better time than the present. Oh, dang it. That's the primary one. Oh, what a waste of ammo. Dang it. Okay. I forgot. So you have to... So there's 3 infestations. We got one over here. That means the other one's probably in here. So in order to get the primary one, you do have to basically destroy the other secondary ones. So my bad. That was a little bit of a waste of the ammunition, but I think we're still going to be okay. Let's see. Let's get that put away into our toolbox. And is there going to be anything up here for me? Well, we'll check these cupboards. There is acidic one outside that window, so I'm going to make sure to take care of him as well. Let's go ahead and do that now while he's there. Perfect. Sounds like the silencer did its job. I don't hear anybody running after me. All right, we'll take the cloth. Like I said, we're going to need a lot of rope for what I have planned on that base. Still need to figure out the foundation part. I, again, don't know if they've added foundations. I didn't see any in the building menu or the construction table. But I'm hoping that either it's something that will be added, or maybe it's something that is added, and maybe I just need to get like a construction book to actually find or to be able to build that. Okay, let me check here. We've got everything reloaded. Let me reload this real quick. So 556. All right, there we are. Have any other another stuff in there? Why won't it let me? Oh, because I'm already in it. Duh. Let's see. I mean, that's worse. I don't think we have another 556 magazine. So that should be okay. Let's go ahead and we'll take care of this one. Maybe run over to that van. Reload. And jump up here. I don't think that I have the whistle yet. Can't remember. What is the hotkey for? Well, they're all going to come this way anyway. All right, I don't see any acidics. Let me... You know what? Screw it. Let's get crazy here and just destroy this one while we're over here. There's another infestation. Really? Where's that other one at? Or is it bugging out? Okay. Well, we'll get rid of these guys. This shouldn't take too long. They're all just kind of lining up for me, which is convenient. I don't see any more acidics in this crowd yet. But hopefully we'll have enough ammo to clear out that last infestation. There should only be 3, so I'm hoping that that didn't bug out and not let me complete the primary one. I'll double check when we get over there. So we got 9mm. Here we are. He's reloaded. Should have one more clip. Excellent. Oh, it got dark quick, didn't it? Let's turn my light on real quick so I can see. Once I clear these guys out, I'll probably sleep, so it's not so dark for you guys watching. Man, it's a lot of them. And it could be that maybe I have to kill these guys first, since they are technically part of the infestation. I was just trying to be a little more efficient and just like, well, we're going to have one horde to fight. Might as well get them all in here. I hate when that happens. All right, there we are. think that's all of them. Let's go and get my sleeping bag placed down and sleep. Perfect. We can take care of this guy by hand. Why not? Oh, there's another one. And that is an acidic one, possibly? No? I don't think so. All right. Have one more clip. Nope. Go ahead and reload. Out of 9mm ammo for now, but I imagine that we'll probably have quite a bit to loot from these guys here, hopefully. All right. That'll looks like it might be. Trying to make quick work of this. I'll probably just loot all and organize it after the fact. Need that ammo, so I'll put that in there. Let's see. Pretty good amount of zombies, but not, or shamblers, but not a whole lot on them, unfortunately. But I think we're going to have some pretty good luck with these sites here. So let's go ahead and run over to that. Check what we got here. I'm pretty sure we destroyed it all, did we? Or maybe there's like another single hit left to it. So it's just not all the way destroyed yet. Okay, now it's destroyed. Now we can destroy this big one over here. Might as well do that while I'm over here. Let's see. AR. Oh. Really hoping that this doesn't have another... Oh, didn't mean to go to first person. All right. Am I out of ammo? Yes, I am. We can use this thing real quick. And these things are a little bit tougher than I remember. Okay, let's go ahead and reload our ammo again here. So this is the 762. And then give me time. I will start remembering. Am I out of? Okay, I have 762. I will start remembering the ammo and what it looks like instead of having to do this every single time with them, like double checking what they take. Oh yeah, we have quite a bit here. I'm almost out of 556. That's okay. I think we have enough to finish off these guys. So I have any more 9mm ammo? Don't think I do. Okay, so we'll be a little cautious here. We can go ahead and get rid of the 9mm stuff first. God, I would love to blow these guys up. It's not going to end well for me if I jump down, though. Risky as I want to be, I know that I'm way too close to get away from an explosion, and I forget what the timing is on the grenade itself, like how much of a delay there is. Oh shit, I knew it. I knew it. Another big boss. All right, let's get the big boy out here. If I have any more ammo, just 12 bullets left. All right, yeah, we'll have to get this loaded back up. 760, right? Should hopefully take care of them. Thank you very much. So glad they can't climb. I hope that they keep it this way, because it does make the game a little bit easier. Wow, look at all these freaking zombies. This is insane. Oh yeah, we did pretty good. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and make sure that's all of them. I don't see their helicopter crash. I might need to run back and get some of this stuff dropped off, but I think we might have enough space to at least get these guys looted. Maybe head back before we hit the infestation. All of those. All of that. Thank you. Yeah, we got a good amount of ammo from some of these, so just got to find a gun that actually uses it. think I'm good. I'm not gonna be able to get all of these guys. It's just too many bodies. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to make a run back to the car to drop these off. Shotgun suppressor. Let's make sure I'm emptying these as I go along too. This one's 3%. That one's 4%. Not a huge difference, but I will take it. Yeah, we're gonna have no room for that. Credits, binoculars. We'll put those on. Unload that. Another is that yeah, that's the magazine for my rifle, which will be nice to have. Another med kit. Yeah, we're not actually, I think I have more bags in here. Will any of these items fit in there? It will. Perfect. Not too shabby. Let me drop this off and then we'll take a look at what's in the infestation sites. I think I still have some houses back there to check as well, but I might just go ahead and move my truck up a little bit more since we're kind of good in this area. Everything's pretty much cleared out. All right. Yep. So let's get this dropped off. Move my car up a little bit closer. I'll probably need to get some water here soon too, because I am getting dangerously close to being out of. I don't have much room even in the storage here. Not a problem. We'll make sure we fit it all. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, and I've got this throw things into, so yeah, we have plenty of space. All right, got everything loaded up. I think I have plenty of room now. Still have quite a few backpacks I forgot are hidden inside of other backpacks that we can take care of. But let's go at least get over to this infestation sites here and get some good loot from that, hopefully. I think we checked that apartment building. I think it's actually a hospital, if I remember correctly. So I'm not going to go through that again. Things do respawn, but it's mostly medical supplies. And I think I'm pretty good on those for right now. All right, get some more scrap metal. That's going to be really important. One thing I was thinking, it might be too much. If we can't do foundation to a generator, great. We need one of those. Not a big one, but I will take whatever we can get. I will take the shelving as well. Oh, this isn't all the way done yet? Shoot. Okay. What do we have here? This should have no ammo yet. All right, let's go ahead and finish this up. I thought we destroyed it all, but not quite. Where is... Oh, here we go. Come on. Drop in. Thank you very much. We'll throw that in there as well. Do I have 556? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Am I going to bring more over here or not? Don't think so, but we can just stand up here to... All right, perfect. Ooh, that's a nice little ready battle ready clock. I will gladly take that with the attachment. Not a bad find at all. I'm putting all of my medical equipment in the storage container. I do want this new respirator. Let's see. That can go in here. They have plenty of bags I can use inside this. Let me take that out. We're putting it up. I won't have room for that, will I? Nope. Now, what's this one? Black Ops jacket. Yeah, I want that. I'm tired of this ugly thing. It's worth 50. We'll hold on to it in case I want to sell it. Why not? I should have a few more bags hidden around here. All right, that one's done. We'll check our tool cabinet's already been looked at, so we'll get there. Check this other site here. See what we've got. Maybe I should start with the big one first, but it is whatever. Oh yeah, lovely. More emergency kits. I'm really running out of space. Let's see. Let's get this organized a bit here. Throw that in there. We're definitely going to have to make a run to the trader so we can get rid of a lot of this stuff. I have quite a bit to get rid of here. Put some of this stuff. I don't want to mix up things into my ammo crate if I can avoid it, but I might not have much. Oh wait, I can use this bag. Tactical helmet. Good amount of ammo that round. Oh shit. Oh, it's my water. I knew I was going to forget to drink water. Sheesh. Let's go ahead and eat some food while we're at it. I think I saw well over there as well. All right, we're full, so we should be good. That in there. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, we just had one more thing. We might as well put our night vision on. I haven't actually used the night vision. I don't really like messing around at night. It's not only just a little bit more risky, but I don't think it's as fun to watch for you guys because it is so dark. It's, I don't know, not the most pleasing on the eyes. But, you know, if you guys do want to see some night looting, I'm more than happy to do that as well. Let's see, is there anything else I didn't get in here? I think I got everything out of here, right? Yep. That's good. I think it just leaves this house here. Get my machete out. Don't want to waste ammo on just one guy if I can avoid it. What do we got in this sink here? Can. Cool. Yeah, this was probably worth going through. I wasn't sure if we'd have much luck. Let me go ahead and do a quick save now that I think about that, just in case. Sometimes my PC just decides it doesn't want to work anymore and will just crash, and I want to avoid having to redo all of that over again. So that's another reason I do quick save a lot, because I don't know, sometimes my PC just wants to piss off and just completely lock up, and there's nothing worse than getting far into a game and realizing none of your progress for the last 30 minutes saved. So let's see, stealth book, we'll take it. We'll take the trainers. I don't really not worried about the toilet paper. I would like the other tent. Oh, let's see, is there any way I can move any of this stuff around to make room for that? What have we got here? No, pretty sure everything's practically full. Not a big deal. Not something I absolutely have to have, but I am running out of space back at my base. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to leave that. I'll just build crates anyway, so not a big deal. Okay. Well, just leave that there. Like I said, I'm probably gonna sell stuff anyway now that I think about it. So it's not, the space won't be as much of an issue here in a bit. Anyway, once I get everything cleared out, let's go ahead and unload that ammo. Wouldn't mind taking that so I can sell it though. Am I gonna have room anywhere for that? Doesn't look like it. Let me just open these up again one more time just to check. I don't think I have room for anything here, and I don't really have anything I want to get. Well, you know what? I can move this into the crate. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Let's be smart about this. There we go. Okay. Now I could probably do that with the tent actually as well. I could probably find some space. Oh shit. Where the hell did you come from? You were way late to the party, dude. Thanks for that. Really appreciate the ding on my health. Okay, let's see here. Open that. Open that. Can this go in there? It can. All right. Almost enough room for my tent. If I want to take, actually, can I fit it in? I can fit it right here. So let's do that. Perfect. Okay. That is, I think, everything. Perfect timing because the rain's coming in. So let me get back to my car and then head back to my base to get all of that dropped off. I should have it marked on my compass. I do. We're not too far from that, thankfully. So we can get there relatively quickly. As long as I can squeeze through this and not have an Austin Powers moment. All right. And yeah, I'm not worried about that building. So we'll just head to drop these things off. Okay, home sweet home, finally. But yeah, we've got a little bit to do as far as getting a base set up. I've noticed there are zombies that spawn over there, but I think I'll probably end up putting like barbed wire fencing down in case I attract their attention. Because that is ideally where I'd like to have the entrance of my base be. but I think I can set some traps up to get them taken care of. And then, yeah, I want to surround this whole area with those spiked walls. We're going to need some metal fencing as well. Let me just double check. I didn't see anything for foundations. No, not yet. Anyway, I'll have to double check into that, see if that's something that... Oh, wait, modular. Oh, why did I not think about clicking over there? Well, that is awesome, actually. Okay. We definitely need a lot of wood planks, but, oh, I don't know why I didn't think to look at modular. So there goes my question answered. We do have ways of putting down floors. Thank God. So I can actually build a house. It'd be really cool. I haven't done that with the building yet. So we're definitely going to need to get some wood planks. That's going to be first priority for me because I want to get a base set up. I'm tired of this all being just out in the open. So maybe I'll have a little house set up with just like some storage. Maybe set up my camping stove in there. Or my fire pit. We'll brainstorm. We'll figure something out. But I think this would be a good place to wrap up. What I'm going to do is probably do some inventory management, and then we'll take some of these weapons in our next episode and go ahead and get those sold. And hopefully I'll have some logs so we can get some planks made and maybe kind of get set up with starting a base. I think that might be a fun priority. Trying to see if there's any other points of interest. I mean, there's some helicopter crashes we could run to. I'd like to get a little bit more ammo, so I might check some of those military crashes because we should have a good amount of ammo in some of these. And maybe we'll find a laboratory along the way. I don't see it notated on here just yet, so that's probably something we'll need to just randomly run across. Some medical airdrops, infestations, etc. So awesome. Well, guys, we'll go ahead and wrap things up. If it's your first time at this channel, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. I do appreciate any tips that you guys have. If you guys want to see something in specific, just let me know. Or if there's any other survival games that you guys would be interested in playing. I really enjoy this game a lot, and I've been trying to kind of get back into the survival game kick. I do enjoy these games quite a bit. Bane's one that I'm looking at. There is a new pirate one, I think called Crosswind, that I'm trying to get access to. But if there's any games that you guys would also enjoy watching, let me know. I'm always open to suggestions, and 9 times out of 10, I'm probably just going to purchase it and play it. So anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.